Yo, 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 what is up, Odd Squad, and welcome to the Pokelab. Today we're going to have a different kind of video that I've been planning and wanting to do, and that is, we are going to go over my Pokemon collection. Card by card, piece by piece, bit by bit. I've been wanting to do these videos, but I've been pushing them off because I just have so much that it's kind of stressful to try to organize how to go through it all and take it all off, and like the stuff I have behind me, like it takes a long time to set all this stuff up and keep track of it and, keep it safe so it doesn't get messed up or anything like that. Um, I mean, look at behind me, you know what I mean? Like, look at all that Pokemon stuff that I have to try to find shelf space for and stuff like that. I am doing some work up here, and, this is our upstairs. It's the third story of the house. We have the second and third story, and downstairs is the living quarters. But as you probably saw in some other videos, I was able to get my fiance to let me have some of the front room for my game collection. Which let me know in the comments, guys. Would you like to see my game collection too? Because before I got into Pokemon really heavy, I was really heavy into video games, and I have a whole lot of limited run and super rare games, and just a bunch of consoles and games from every system. But I don't want to blab too long, so we can get to it. It's just going to be a series of videos. I don't know how many at this point. I have this notebook that I'll write down what we went over, and just keep making videos until we've gone through it all. And today, I'm going to start with probably my favorite part, the part I put the most energy in my collection, and my most highly prized, sought-after cards. Well, maybe not besides the ones that I had as a kid. But that'll be a separate video too, the ones that I've recovered from old times. But it is going to be my Charizard collection. We're going to start it off hard, start it off hot, start it off with some bangers. And like I said, it's the main thing that I like to collect. And, you guys are going to get a little peek of what I have. So with further ado, let's get showing. All right, so we're just gonna be here at the breaking bench, and start off. I actually found this one kind of recently. That was actually a card of mine from when I was a kid that I found in one of my binders. And as you can see, I have that Leon's Charizard there in Japanese from the Astonishing Volt Tackle. And yeah, the rest we'll just start going over in the video. So I'm putting you guys in the camera clip right now, or the little holder deal. And so I'm gonna start off Charizard collection video 1. All right, there we go. So there's our list, and we'll just keep crossing them off. Here you go. Here's half of my Charizard. I'm just kidding. This was just recently pulled from some kind of pack. And again, guys, here is Leon's Charizard. Beautiful card. Got it from a local card shop. A kid they didn't accept Japanese cards, and I asked him how much he wanted for it. He only wanted $10, so bam, we made us a deal. So we'll start off, because he's kind of our Charizard, this Flash Fire pack here. Legendary, Diamond Pearl, Stormfront. I was thinking of opening these because it has that Charizard that's the reimagination of the original base set Charizard. And I almost just snagged one on Mercari, and I was working out a deal, and the person just stopped responding to me, and then all of a sudden it wasn't on there anymore, and I was kind of bummed. I'm still kind of bummed about it. I want that card so bad. I love it. It's beautiful, that card. And as you can see, I actually have 2 of these Stormfront packs, but these bad boys go for $50. Well, they were before. I haven't looked them up for a while, so it'd be a $100 opening when I can probably buy the card for that price. So it's I don't know, why risk it, But all right, so here we are. Let's take it off. Let's get going. All right, so we have the Charizard from Flash Fire. We have the Charizard from this set. I'm not even sure what set this is, honestly. Is that black and white? If anybody knows, please put it in the comments. And then here we go. Here's a lot of our Evolutions ones. The Evolutions Charizards, I was basically just picking them up whenever I see them. online, Mercari, eBay, places like that, $50. Sometimes I would find them under because they'd be doing some kind of bulk lot. Look at that sexy beast right there. M Charizard EX from Evolutions. Here's 2 of the Charizard GX Full Art promos from the Charizard GX box, which I opened 2, and I have 2 sealed, and I just picked those up on the Pokemon Center one day. Bought 4 of them. Charizard and Braixen, I have quite a few of these. It's not too hard to get. I also have the box, the Charizard deck, the League Battle deck. There it comes with the, 2 of these and a Charizard and Reshiram, or vice versa, maybe 2 Charizard and Rushies and 1 of these. But I have 4 of those sealed because, if you guys don't know, this card in a PSA 10 is like a $100 bill. So that box, if you just bought it at Walmart or whatever for 25 bucks, you can see through the site window the kind of the condition of the centering and stuff like that. And honestly, you know, make almost $300 from that box of 25 plus the $30 to grade the 3. So for $55, you could potentially make 33. So that's why I bought 4 of them. Here's a regular one. Look at the centering on this one's not too bad. These are all going into PSA sometime soon. Just haven't sent them in yet. I don't even know if I want to send them into PSA because they take so long, you know. And then these are from the Mewtwo Strikes Back tins like these. Grabbing one for you guys from the collection real quick. They come in these right here. I have 3 of these sealed. I've opened up quite a few. And it's like really hit or miss with these. If you get them in good condition, nice. But if a lot of times the tabs on the top are bent really bad, as you guys I'm sure know from a lot of tins. But these 2 were very crispy. And I got them from the same source, so pretty much if you open one and it's good, the other ones, if they're from the same source, should be good. All right, folks, now, wait, let me see. What happened here? Okay. Oh, never mind. All right. So, here we go. This is, okay, it's not a Charizard, but it's kind of like one. So this is the Typhlosion from Neo. I got this one online really cheap, like around 20 bucks or something, and I just got it because I wanted to own the card. Kind of the same with this Charizard. I got this in a binder, and I just bought him because I wanted to own the card, and that way I can work on upgrading as time goes on. So it's not like it's going to lose value, I don't think. Then here we go. We got the Charizard VMAX. Beautiful card. This one is cool right here, and it's got it from the same place here, and I actually have the Charmander and Charmeleon, the evolution forms of this. And this was from my binder from when I was a kid. I went through it the other day again, and, you know, I just overlooked it before. But now the tops, Charizards are actually going up, and, you know, I'm just happy to have this. The corners are pretty bad on this, because they do have, and the edges too, but I'm probably going to get it slabbed just because it's one of the few Charizard, well, yeah, actually it's the only Charizard I have left from my childhood. I don't know, my parents, you know, years down the road, I did find my binders, but they were missing, like, all the holos, but there's a lot of first edition commons, uncommons, rare, non-holo rares, a lot of base, and I'm going to go through that too. That'll be its own collection, but that's the only Charizard left. And I used to have such a great collection as a kid. I was like, dude, I was a wheeler and dealer, hustling, dude. Bro, I was good as a kid. Here we go. Here's a base set 2 Charizard, and this card is in fantastic condition. I paid a couple $100 for it a few months back, because it was in such good condition, so I did pay for it, and I just have yet to send it in. But there's like no scratches on the holo. The scratches you see are actually just the card saver itself, so there's that. And then these next 2 coming up are very prized possessions of mine. Here you go, more evolutions, but these are the evolution stamp Charizards, and not only do I just have 1, I have 2. And if you look at them, the centering is actually pretty good on them. Here's the backs. See, the backs aren't, this one's a little thicker, so I don't know. Maybe I'll get really lucky and get a 10, but most likely they're probably going to get a 9. And believe it or not, I paid $350 for one and then $250 for the other the next day. So, yeah, I definitely paid up for those, but again, they're in fantastic condition. Then here's a Dark Charizard. I think I won this on an auction on eBay a couple months back, I think for, it was like 120 bucks or something. And look at that centering, and again, the holo is in wonderful condition. All the scratches you see are the card saver, and look at the back too. Look at that centering. There's like one little white nick down here, and that's really it. So I think it's at least has a good shot at a 9. If it doesn't get the 10. Those are some of my favorite Charizards right there. And then here is a Charizard Collection Rainbow Rare. Pulled that. I actually have 2 of them. The other one will probably be coming up here soon. And those, I pulled one, believe it or not, from a dollar store dollar pack. I pulled this one. I pulled the full art version. I bought like 30 packs, and yeah, I got the Rainbow Rare and the full art out of those packs. And I think I got a Venusaur and Snivy full art as well. So like the box was fresh, and that's why I actually bought the dollar packs, because I knew the box was fresh, because I know the managers over at the Family Dollar by my house. So that was cool. And then the other one, I got a Meowth VMAX box for 20 bucks on sale at Walmart. And sure enough, within the same week after pulling that I got so happy about, I pulled another one. So I do have 2 of the Rainbow Rares. This is a Charizard base set 2, beat to hell, as you can see. But I got this from a big binder from this guy on Facebook Marketplace. And yeah, that was in it. And I'll show you some of the other cards that were in it too when I come across it. And I'll probably show that binder off as a set too, because I still actually have it together. And then here is the most recent pull, like one of my most prized possessions at this point now. Well, now all of a sudden, I guess my Evolutions unopened booster box is one of my most prized possessions now too. All of a sudden, it wasn't before, but it is now. And there's my shiny Charizard. Pulled that. The video's on the channel. And, you know, I was just so excited. Guys, I wanted this card so bad. That's why I have so much sealed Hidden Fates behind me, because I was prepared to just keep ripping and ripping and ripping until I pulled it with these hands. And I did. Out of a Charizard GX box, out of a Charizard pack, after looking at the Charizard promo that was in perfect condition and thinking it could get a PSA 10, then it had the Charizard GX standard, just ultra rare card in there. Like this. I think this is actually the one. Had this card in front of it, and sure enough, moved it, and the shiny Charizard was right behind it. So Charizard box, Charizard pack, after looking at the Charizard promo and getting the Charizard GX to the Charizard Rainbow Rare. I'm sorry, shiny Charizard. That was a glorious moment, guys. You got to check out that video. You can just hear my authentic reaction. I forgot I was even recording, and it was an amazing moment. I started like thanking everybody. I want to thank all the Pokemon community, my family, the Walmart person that sold me the boxes, PokeRev, Leonhardt, all the Real Breaking Nate. I want to thank everybody. It was like I was accepting a Grammy. And now, as much as I do love these cards, I have all of these that I pulled from my own trainer boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that I pulled from the Champions Path ETBs, but yet have not pulled a single Charizard from the set. And I have this guy in this giant, huge slab thing that I bought. Dude, it's like 5 pounds. And I put cards in there to like help straighten them out, because this was the first one I got, and it was folded like a potato chip in the ETB. So I just bought that thing at Walmart. There's little magnetic clips in it. It's super slick for helping, you know, like maybe cards where they'll have that little tiny lip. Like ultra rares like this will have it a lot. They'll have a little tiny lip folded over. And you put in something like that, and it really helps straighten it out. Here we go. Here's the other Charizard Breaks and Rainbow Rare. That's a beauty. Those are both going to be off the PSA. Another Charizard from XY Evolutions. Standard. M Charizard from Mega Charizard EX from Evolutions. We have a Charmeleon shiny from Hidden Fates. Pulled this bad boy, and it's part of the Evolutions family, and I want to get all the Charmander, Charmeleon, and the Charizard slabbed up. So that's what that's for. Yep, here it is. This is the full art I pulled with one of the Rainbow Rares right there. Another Mega Charizard EX from Evolutions. Let's see. Put this one with these. I don't know how I'm organizing these, but whatever. And then this one, I just got on a random giant Japanese lot, like probably 3, 4, maybe 5 months ago. to build up my collection. I was just buying huge lots, and I got a huge Japanese lot, and this card was in it. As you can see, it's not in the best of condition, but again, I got it. I at least have one, so now I can just work on, you know, trying to continuously build it up and make it better. Charizard V from Darkness Ablaze. Charizard GX, Hidden Fates. If I have them in these plastic, the top loader, it's because I think the condition is very good. And these cards, if you guys don't know, in a PSA 10 are over $100. Here is another Charizard V. I pulled quite a few of these because I opened over 200 of the bonus blisters and only pulled one Charizard V Max that is actually damaged right out of the pack. Here's the Charizard from Dragon Majesty. Another Charizard from Dragon Majesty. These are all top loaded to go to PSA. Dragon Majesty. Another Charizard and Breaksin. Charizard from Detective Pikachu. And the centering and everything on this one is just really good. And again, $100 bill. Another Charizard V from Darkness Ablaze. And I have even like quite a few more that aren't sleeved up. And a Charizard EX from Evolutions with the gold border. So there's a lot of the Charizard gang already. And guys, I know I have other Charizards laying around in binders and stuff like that, but maybe they're not. These are like just my best ones. As we go through the collection, we may find more that I didn't include in the video. I just kind of got these together real quick. I hope I'm not missing any, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I have to have more because I have way more of the evolutions. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. And then actually, yeah, and I know right offhand too, yeah, I have like 10, 15 of these Charizards, and PSA has quite a few of them already too. So I actually just pulled one in a video not too long ago, and I have that one downstairs as well, that I just realized I forgot to bring up here. But yeah, that's, like I said, I probably have some laying around and probably bring them up little by little here as I continue to go through the collection. All right, so now here's just a random stack of cool cards that I have. So we have the Birds, the stained glass variant, and this one is off the PSA. I bought this one, I think, for $35-40 online because I never got my hands on a Hidden Fates ETB. Venusaur and Snivy, I pulled that with these guys when I bought all those dollar packs. And here we go. Here's another card that, you know, I want the English version so bad, but this one was on auction, and I caught it late night for like $20, and it's, you know, the Shining Gyarados, but I think it's German. And yeah, secret rare, 65 out of 64. But you know, it's one of those cards that, look at the back's in English, regular variant. But it's one of those cards that I just wanted to have, so I bought it in a crappy condition, and I can just worry about upgrading it. But at least I have something to look at. We have a Venusaur from what is it called? Legendary. And this one I got with like that Blaine's Charizard in that set, that buy that I did, which I'll go over and show you the cards I got from that for like $200 one time a few months back. Then Mew and Mewtwo EX promo XY 125 and 126. Bought this pair, love it, full art. Lucario Melmetal SM192 from the Tag Team Tins. Michael Jordan parallel, okay. Erica's Venusaur. Not sure if that was from that lot or what. Might have been from just that big Japanese lot I bought. And then, okay, this one came with the Venusaur. And let's see, this Charizard. Okay, so yep, here we go. Got the base set 2 Charizard, the Venusaur from Legendary Hollow, and then Tortank, aka Blastoise, base set German. It's not in as bad condition as the others, but yeah, I got this, and then a whole binder of like base set hollows and early cards, some first editions in there for like $200, which, like I said, we'll go over that buy. But I bought this when I kind of first got back into collecting, and I wanted to at least have the base, you know, the starter Pokemon. And this is how I had to do it, just so I had something, you know, to look at. And I displayed these very proudly, just like this, in these cases on my game shelf. So that was awesome. It's cool to have those back together. Blastoise Team Rocket Japanese. Armored Mewtwo from the same tin as these Charizards down here. So that came together, and then there was a Pikachu as well. Another Blastoise base set, English, but this one is just bent right down the center. So I have no idea where I even got that one from. But hey, it's a Stoise. And this will be the last set, the last stack that we'll go through, folks, for now. Alright. Venusaur and Snivy from the Tag Team tin. I know some of these aren't as, like, special or whatever, but I just grabbed stacks. These are all ones I had by my shelf where I have my games downstairs in the front room, so I just grabbed them up and just something to go with the Charizards. And then here is a Slowpoke and Psyduck full art. I love this card. Love it, love it, love it. I want to send that in for grading. EVGX from the, what's that called? The trainer box? The trainer's toolkit, right? Oh, no. This is from that Pikachu and Eevee box. Yes. I opened like 3 of them, and I have 2 or 3 of them sealed still. That, yeah, I think that they're going to be worth keep holding on to when you can't find them anymore, because they're just a super slick box. And then the Dedenny's GX. These are from the trainer's toolkit. And I have 1, 2, and I know I have more because I was just buying them online. Because they're going for like $75 PSA graded, and I just honestly liked them because they were cheap. I'd pick them up for like 2 for $5 or something, you know, why not? Another Reshiram and Charizard, Pikachu and Zekrom. Ooh, I got this cool Leafeon from 2013. And an Umbreon from 2013. From the same set. I don't know exactly what set this is. I'd be lying if I told you I knew. And these are both Team Plasma. This is just some random gold card. I probably purchased this online or something for like $5. Anytime I see a gold card for like $5, I just scoop it up if I need it for my master set or whatever. Then we have us a Mew from, was that Fates Collide? Breakthrough, one of the XY era cards, 2016, but I think I bought this one for like $2.13 shipped, you know, so why not? Again. Then I got this Eevee promo from somewhere. Look at that artwork, how cool. Don't mind the hair. See the background. And yeah, so there's those. Actually, this would be part of the Charizard collection, right? Alright, guys, and now my slab cards. First off, we'll go with this. This is Unbroken Bonds, Lucario Melmetal, and it's only a PSA 8. And this was in an auction, and I bid on it like $30 or something, maybe 35. Because I don't know what I was thinking, but I did not realize it was only a PSA 8. I think I thought it was a 10. Maybe the listing was confusing, but when it got to me in the mail, I was like, PSA 8, why did I buy that? You know, I think I got the auction for like $30 or whatever, but I don't know, I'm not mad at it, dude. If I were to buy it, if I were to even pull it and whatever pack I had to buy, and then plus the price to ship it, you know, it would have been like the same. It's a cool card. Everything looks good slabbed up, so it was one of my first PSA cards, so I was just happy to have one. And then next up, Pikachu Surfer, and this one is from the 2000 World Collection. This is not the XY Evolutions one. This one goes for like $175 to $200 right now. And this one, I got it back way back in the day, because this is vintage, like 2000 or something. And got this way back in the good old days, you know, like 3 months ago. And I got it in a $50 mystery box, and got a whole bunch of other cool cards too. And it promised one PSA 10 graded card. And this is the card I got. And at the time when I bought the box, it was selling for exactly $50 and a PSA 10. So at the time, I pretty much got exactly my money's worth, and then some free extra stuff too. But now it's been soaring in price, so that was a really good buy right there. So I got this for $50, and like I said, some other cool cards. And lastly, my PSA 9 Jungle First Edition Oddish from Go Blast Noise. Oops. name is Go Blast Noise on Instagram, also on YouTube, and he has an eBay store as well, link in his bio. And he was like going for a full jungle set, and this must have been just one that didn't come back as a 10, so therefore he sold it. He DM'd me, said he had an Oddish for sale. I was like, sweet, what kind? Gave me a price I couldn't say no to, and here it is, because I just want to have it to set in the background over here, because I like it. So, I'll end this today right here, folks. This is part 1, my Charizard collection. Now that I have them all here, and see if I find any other ones later, I'm going to lay them all out and take one big picture. It's going to be slick. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by. And look forward to doing number 2 with you guys. Like I said, I don't know how long this series is going to be. I'm just going to keep going until I'm out of stuff to show you guys. But this will be my 2019 collection, and we can do it every year and, you know, see what I came up on and stuff like that. So, thank you guys. Have a fantastic day. This is Nick and Nick signing out. Peace.